Mike Moore Media.
I'm talking to Rockingham County Commissioner Don Powell about a very special event here in the county coming up at the end of the month, September 30th to be exact. Don's going to tell us all about it. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Mike?
I'm doing just great. Yeah, we're excited about this event, and I'm not going to even say what it is because I want you to tell us all about it.
Well, so, Mike, the county has a hunting and fishing advisory board in which I'm the liaison, and I think we have 5 members on there, some law enforcement, wildlife officials, community members. All of them have one thing in common. They all hunt and fish, and that's what we envisioned for this board. But our goal is to bring that passion to the children of Rockingham County and the surrounding area as far as that goes. And so on September the 30th, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Reedsville Training Grounds on Rocky Ford Road in Reedsville, we're having the Rockingham County Youth Outdoor Day. Now, the Youth Outdoor Day is not a new concept because we've had that in the past. We do feel like, however, that we have ramped that up, and that was our goal. So, we're going to have a lot of people there in the hunting industry, Antler Boost, North Carolina Bow Hunters Association, Boneyard Archery. In the past, they've even given away a bow, and I'm assuming they'll do that this time. The North Carolina Wildlife Habitat Foundation will be there, and we're going to talk about them a little bit more in just a minute. Mm-hmm. Ruger, who manufactures some of their guns in our county, and the National Wild Turkey Federation, and of course, North Carolina Wildlife plays a big role in this. The training facility down in Reedsville has a nice lake. It's a stocked lake, so children will be able to fish. If you don't have a fishing rod for your child, don't worry about it because Wildlife is providing fishing rods. They're providing people to help children learn to fish and get the enjoyment out of it. We also have an area where children can shoot .22 rifles that's very highly supervised by North Carolina Wildlife as well as certified firearms instructors. And then we have an area where, bow hunting, I'm losing my word right there, but they'll be shooting bows over there, showing kids how to have the opportunity to shoot some of those. We have some other organizations that we think is going to be there. The North Carolina Trappers Association certainly may be there. And then the best news that I have about this for today is that we've been notified that the Lieutenant Governor, Mark Robinson, will be there to bring his grandchildren.
Wow.
So that will be that's a huge benefit for this event right here. Mm-hmm. And for you parents that may be coming and may want to stay and hang around and see what's happening, we're having a pig picking. So that'll start from 11:30 till about 1. All of this is free, and it's made by donations from people in the public that are passionate about outdoor sports. The Habitat Foundation that I mentioned a while ago, it's the North Carolina Wildlife Habitat Foundation. That's where we make our donations through because they're tax deductible. So if you are interested in making a donation, to help with introducing children to outdoor sports, particularly hunting and fishing, we can set you up with that address, and you can make a tax-deductible contribution to a very worthy cause. Mm-hmm. In today's society, children spend a lot of time on the phone, and there's just a tremendous amount of opportunity to have fun and be stewards of the land and conservatives of the land in the hunting and fishing sports. And I grew up on that, and most of these guys on this board did. Hunted all over the United States. May even have a couple of the celebrities on TV that you see with the hunting shows. Not sure about that because that falls right in their filming time. Mm-hmm. But it's going to be a tremendous outing. We're thankful to the city of Reedsville for allowing us to use their facility. They've been great in years past. And, of course, to Rockingham County, for allowing us to have this committee and supporting supporting it. To our economic development crew and tourism, particularly Lindsay Pegg, she does a tremendous job helping us put this together. So it's just going to be a great day. That's about the biggest thing I can tell you, Mike.
Well, you've given us a lot of good information, and I want to go back to what you said when you were listing some of the businesses, some of the partners you have in this. That was a very impressive list. There's some heavy hitters there.
Oh, it is, and we've been able to make some great connections. Two of our board members. One is David Griffin III. You might recognize that name because his family owns D.H. Griffin. Mm-hmm. David is a very avid sportsman, and he's like I said, he's been all over the country hunting. And Sandy Brady is also on this committee, and Sandy used to actually do a hunting show with Tom Miranda back years ago. Mm-hmm. And so both of those guys just have tremendous connections in the world of hunting, and that has proven to be very beneficial to this committee and to the county as a whole and to this actual event right here. And of course, I knew it was. I know both of these guys have known them for quite some time. And then we have our local wildlife officer is a part of this as well, and he too brings with him a lot of resources through North Carolina Wildlife. They are very in tune with working with children and trying to progress the hunting sport in North Carolina.
Yeah.
So it is a very good opportunity for children.
It really is. There are lots of opportunities at this Youth Outdoor Day, and that is Saturday, September 30th. And I want to pick up on what you said there, too, a moment ago, Don. It's a different time now with today's youth and all of their devices that they're plugged into. And, I grew up without any of those, and you did, too, for the most part, I guess. And we were outside all the time and just having a good time and enjoying the outdoors. And it's completely different now. So what a good opportunity this is to kind of get back to those roots.
Well, it is. And, the thing of it is we need the next generation not only to be hunters and takers of game in the county, but we need to be conservationists. It's very important. Hunting plays a very important part in the balance of wildlife in our state, and most people don't know this, but I believe that most of our cost is absorbed through the buying of hunting license and stuff. So when kids go out, as they get older and they start buying hunting license, those dollars actually go to conservation efforts around the United States. And so it's important that we at least give them the opportunity to decide whether they like that. And I certainly hope they get as much enjoyment out of it as I have, and I would certainly trade my cell phone in for a rifle or shotgun any day. Yeah. And the last thing that I probably would tell you, Mike, is that also Ruger has donated 222 bolt-action rifles that we will be giving away. Mm-hmm. In addition to that, like I said, Boneyard Archery normally donates a bow for us to give away, and I just haven't confirmed that with them as of yet, but I would say there's a reasonable possibility we're going to do that. And then other businesses have donated nicks and knacks. Ace Hardware out of Reedsville donated a case of 22 ammunition so that the kids could shoot down there. So we've had a lot of community involvement. It's going to be a great day, and I certainly thank you for doing your part to air this so that the citizens will know what's going on around the county.
Sure. Yeah, I'm excited with you because there's so many different parts to this. You mentioned the archery, the fishing, the hunting, the door prizes. There are demonstrations going on, and the pig picking. You mentioned starting at 11:30. This is really a family event too, isn't it?
Well, it is. Yeah, we want mom and dad to come. They can be with their child as they experience these different things, and of course, all of us adults like to eat, so. That's the biggest thing. Debbie's out of Stoneville will be doing the pig picking. Of course, if you've ever had Debbie's food, it's delicious, and Dennis Sparks and his crowd does a great job with that.
Sure, yeah. Okay. Well, Don, thank you for all of the good information about this. Rockingham County Youth Outdoor Day. I remember when it was called Hunting and Safety Day, and it's grown and kind of tweaked that through the years, and it's just gotten bigger and better. and introducing all kinds of other levels to this. So tell us again where and when and all of that, Don.
So it'll be September the 30th from 9 until 2 at the Reidsville Police Training Center, which is located on Rocky Ford Road in Reidsville, and that is off the Holiday Loop Road. So if you make it to the Love Travel Center, just go around the corner and you'll see Rocky Ford Road on the left, and then you can't miss it once you get on Rocky Ford Road. We look forward to having you there.
Okay, Don, thank you very much for the time and talking with us, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, have a great time on September 30th. Thanks for the update.
Bye-bye.
That's Don Powell, a Rockingham County Commissioner, and he's a member of that Wildlife Advisory Committee that we have here in the county that is putting together, again this year, the Rockingham County Youth Outdoor Day. Let me just mention the date on that again. It's Saturday, September 30th, 9 to 2 at the Reidsville Training Center on Rocky Ford Road, Reidsville. And if you need more information, you can find that on the Rockingham County website.